Hello all. So I wanted to come on here and give sort of like a state of the channel. It's been a while. I think the last video I uploaded was back in, I think it was November of 2024, so more than a year ago. And the idea was to pre-record some videos of the project we were making together, the track we were making together. Well, together, I was making it and you guys were watching it. Showcasing how I make tracks, and I wanted to even release it if it was good enough, let's say. Now the problem was the recordings I made. I still don't know why, but I think I tried, maybe I know why, but I can't remember why, but I think it was because there was, I was recording in a different way. So I was using the mic through Bitwig and then routing it out to OBS. And the truth is it didn't work. And I didn't notice until I recorded one video. And so I had not much time left before going on vacation. Afterwards, life happened. Got a lot of success business-wise, and not music-wise, but business-wise. Didn't have much time to make videos, let alone produce music. And so, yeah, I went away, let's just say, from YouTube. But I didn't stop producing. So the problem with the video was this. I'll press play here. So yeah, this is almost throughout the entire video. I mean, this throughout the entire video, especially when I'm talking. So as you can hear, when the music alone plays, it's not that much of an issue. When I start talking, it is, and so it's unwatchable. I mean, even I don't want to watch it. I went through the entire macro management of the track, so I laid every part out, as you can see above, the intro, small break, drop, and stuff like that. And even started adding some automations, as you can see here. In the end, I did some more cleaning up, made groups like how I usually do them, and in the end we got like the macro arrangement done, and next video would be about micro arrangement. So adding the ear candy, the automations, and also playing it live the way I produce live. Actually, it's not really live, but I want to physically turn a knob when I micro arrange a track. So I need to be hands-on with something to give it life. So it's very alive. The track feels alive, like there's a lot going on, and it's all like organic, analog feeling, sounding. That's very important to me. So let's go on to Bitwig, so I can show you a bit more of what we did. So the kick, yeah, we just laid out the entire track. Macro arrangement wise, I don't know if maybe I added some automations. Yeah, there's like a filter automation. It's just a placeholder in most cases, a placeholder, because like I said, when I do the micro arrangement, I'm gonna go hands-on. I'm gonna assign a MIDI controller to move the filter or any other parameter. The bass, I don't know if we had two basses in the previous video. But anyway, we did like a main and a mid bass. We added some drums. some high drums and some like mid-range frequency-wise drums. Some leads. I think we had the voice harp we had, but I added this harp. I might be mistaken. I don't really care to explore much more of this track, but I'll explain later. So also some pads, or one pad we already had. We had I made an effect with leading into the drone, then some ear candy, some incidentals. I don't know if I showed you this, but again, not really interesting. And then the tools and media. This just 2 tracks that can be removed, and that's it. We can listen to the track, but I don't really feel like it. As you can hear, I'm a bit. Well, I'm not. Yeah, I'm disinterested. I'm not interested anymore in this track. It's not a bad track. It was a good exercise, but with lots of productions, tracks I start, I think like 70%, at least 70% will not get finished. And that's okay. It's, for me, it's an exercise. It's a way of, yeah, practicing my craft. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It has to inspire me. And the problem is also that if you don't move, or at least that's for me, if I don't move fast enough, I lose interest. And because this track was started over a year ago, yeah, I've lost interest. So yeah, let's just listen to a bit of it, and I'll just scrub through the track, and we'll see. So yeah, the track starts out great. I mean, it's like a little build up, which I do like. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. And also the flow of the bass, the way it rolls in, it's great. So we have a little break to introduce some more elements, or start introducing some more elements. I mean, and I don't hate the way the little drop you can see here on top, the little drop, how this happens. It's perfectly fine. I mean, great. It can be worked out more, and it would have been worked out more, but yeah, so we go into like the break, the main break, to build up to the drop, and one of the lesser, I mean the less or the things that needed some work is this part because it's very silent. Okay, I've lowered the volume at the moment, but even if I put it to 0 dB, it's still quiet. So this needs some work, although it can create an atmosphere. So then we build up to the drop, start adding some more elements. So yeah, the automations are there, but they're a bit crude, I think. So the way it drops away here so suddenly, so. So yeah, that's the track. That's where we lowering the lead channel. Not a problem. So yeah, I mean, it's not a bad track. It was a good exercise, like I said. I also loved doing this on YouTube. I didn't feel like I was pressured into some things, although, I mean, recording live is always like a bit stressful, although it wasn't that stressful. I was just talking to myself, but you always feel the pressure of like, I need to perform. Anyway, so the state of the channel, it's this. I don't, for the moment at least, I don't think I want to make any more of these kind of videos. First of all, they take, well, I made them like an hour long, and after that I need to edit them. Although that's the problem also. It takes time afterwards to make sure the volumes are balanced a bit, especially between my voice and the music, and also that they're a bit interesting to look at. I mean, it's an hour long, and if you're not interested in producing, I get it. It's not that interesting. But if you're really interested in producing, of course, it's another matter. But so for the foreseeable future, I don't think I will make another video like this or make an entire track live on YouTube. It's not live, but you get what I want to say. I don't want to make long form videos for the moment. But what I do want to do is give you guys like a glimpse into how I start tracks maybe, and also the creative tools I use to make my tracks. I'm not a big time producer, but I'm stumbling here. What I want to say is this. I think I have a unique way of making music, a creative way of making music, and it shone a bit through in this track, but not entirely. I have a lot more like well, it's not like strategies. I want to embrace happy accidents or I am a guy, a producer who embraces happy accidents. Music has to be a creative outlet. It can't be that you make music because you want to be A, famous, or B, earn a lot of money, or C, have a large following. Maybe it's the same as being famous, but I mean, the amount of streams I get on my tracks, I don't care. I really don't. If they are 10 or 5 million, it's okay. Of course, it's like an ego boost, which is a bad thing, believe me, to see that your tracks get 5 million streams. I'm not really interested in it, because if I don't like what I'm doing, an external I'm losing my thread here. So I don't want to be externally validated for what I do. It's great, believe me. Everybody loves being validated for what they do. But I want to be internally validated, so intrinsically. I want to be happy with what I do. And I want to have fun, most of all. It's like the most important thing about making art, I think, in my opinion. So yeah, that's about it. I wanted to come on here, and I saw my mic clipping. I wanted to come on here and yeah, give you like a state of the channel, close this off, and yeah, turn our heads to the future. And what is the future? More short form videos. And I'm also like have an idea, a great idea. I have already recorded some videos for that. For a look inside my creative way of working. Yeah. Okay, so I hope it was clear. If you have any questions, shoot. If you want me to finish this track, if a lot of people say, yeah, finish the track, I will do it, of course. I'm not entirely blind, or how do you say it, to peer pressure. And if somebody gets something out of this, of course I will do it. But for the foreseeable future, we will focus on shorter term videos, more creative type of videos, and also videos about how I make or start tracks. Well, you'll see in the near future how it will turn out. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I hope it is clear, and I hope that you will tune in the next couple of videos. So anyway, goodbye, have a nice day.